Mark 4:26-29. Jesus said, "This is what God's kingdom is like. It's as though someone scatters seed on the ground, then sleeps and wakes night and day. The seed sprouts and grows, but the farmer doesn't know how. The earth produces crops all by itself. First the stalk, then the head, then the full head of grain. Whenever the crop is ready, the farmer goes out to cut the grain because it's harvest time." I have a bunch of Christmas cactuses. They are all over my house and my yard. I've given away many of those plants to different people along the way. But they all come from three main plants that I've had for a very long time. The first plant came from a gift that I received probably at Christmas time, maybe 20 years ago. And I've had that plant and I've transplanted it. It's gotten bigger. It's moved from Indiana to California, and I still have it. And the blooms on that plant are fuchsia. And then I have another one that came from my mother's house. And my mother had it for a long time. And then when she passed away, I took the plant and put it in my house. And the blooms on that one are red. And finally, I have a third one that came from a good friend of mine a few years ago when she had to move from her house to assisted living. And she had to get rid of most of the things that she had. And she gave me this beautiful Christmas cactus that has the most amazing bloom that is an apricot color. And so they all sit in the window in my house where they get a lot of sun, and they look pretty good. But every once in a while, my cat goes running up into the window and will knock some of the branches off of these Christmas cactuses. And so I usually just go along and pick them up, and I put them in a glass of water on the sink, and when I get around to it, I plant them. And I might put them in with another plant, or I might put them in their own pot. And when they start to look pretty good, I might give them away. Or I might just put them somewhere in my window or in my yard. But I have dozens of these plants. But because I don't always know which plant the little piece came from that I planted in a new pot, I won't know until it blooms which plant it came from. And so I tell people when I give them a plant to let me know when the plant blooms, what color the bloom is, and I can tell them which plant it came from and the story behind that plant. I think the kingdom of God is like that, where we spread the good news of the kingdom of God. We spread hope. We spread wisdom, the things that we learn. We invest in people. So a lot of times it's children or young people that we invest in, but we invest in people, and sometimes we just don't know if anything's happening until suddenly we see something bloom and we can say, I know where that came from. When you see a person show signs of wisdom, or you see a person who is experiencing hope even during difficult times, and you can look to them and you can go, I know where that came from. And so let us have hope. Hope like the Christmas cactus that is green a good part of the year and then starts blooming, and you can see where it came from.